very, very excited to be in this famous closet that I've seen. I actually watched Barry Jenkins and saw how many he took, so I'm not going to feel bad. I'm not going to pull my own because it's tacky and because Criterion gave me about 10 copies of it. But this was a big moment for me. In film school, out of film school, being obsessed with the Criterion Collection, knowing what it represented, how much I learned from it, and then to get that call that they wanted to do Love and Basketball was a pretty great day. Black Orpheus. Actually, I have this poster, this movie poster in my room. It's an incredible inspiration. It was really one of the few, may have been the only Black love story that I had seen, and really spurred me to, I want to see more. And so I come back to this movie actually a lot. So I'm glad this is the first one that I picked. You're going to see me pull a lot of love stories. In the Mood for Love. It's so beautifully shot. It's so heartbreaking. I love this type of story that gives you that ache. Broadcast news. Anytime anybody asks what my top 5 is, this is the first movie that comes up. James Brooks, the way he's such a good writer, he just makes you feel. And this movie, absolutely an inspiration to me in working with actors and getting performances. I'm actually excited about the extras on this to keep learning from James L. Brooks. Dry White Season, it was on Palsy. There were 3 people that I looked up to as I was discovering my voice as a filmmaker. Uzan Palsy, Casey Lemons, and I know Casey just got Eve's Bayou as part of the collection, which I'm excited about, and then Catherine Bigelow. Those are the 3 that were doing it, making movies, and people I could look up to. And they were all so cool and supportive. That was a beautiful thing, to meet them and get inspired by them and know that I had their support. So excited about this one. Come on. Yeah, the way that he works with actors, it's so inspiring. Like, that's my favorite thing of the filmmaking process, is building characters with the actors. I've been so fortunate to work with some great actors who have chops and who love like digging in and going deep. I mean, Sanaa Lathan, where it all started, Yale Drama School, someone with such incredible depth, work ethic, to then Gugu, same thing, incredibly dope, to certainly the folks that I just worked with on The Woman King. And this, again, is going to be film school for what I'm writing next. All right. I have not seen Ratcatcher, but I've heard people I respect talk about this, so I'm going to check that one out. You know, there's another one, Andrea Arnold's Fish Tank. So yeah, I'm eager to see this. Ryan Coogler recommendation. Devil in a Blue Dress. Man, this film, it was so smart. It was so well shot. Carl Franklin killed this. Claudine. God, I remember, like, it was at least 20 years ago that I saw this. And I can remember, like, faces and lines and emotions. Where I grew up, it was, you know, it was very difficult because there was nobody that looked like me. And so, and certainly when you watch TV and film, as a Black woman, you're not seeing yourself reflected. And it's crazy what that can do to your self-esteem. And so much of what I do as a filmmaker, I hope, is fighting to put Black women on screen, so that we can see ourselves. And this was one of those movies, seeing Diane Carroll, like, changed me. I've never forgotten this movie. For my last 2, I'm just going to randomly pull 2, whatever I get, and I'm going to just watch. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Haven't seen that one. What's this? The Actor's Revenge. Is this a good one?